So this question says, how do lesbians have sex? This is a really common question. What I want you to know is that people of all genders enjoy many of the same kinds of sex. People like to put their bodies, hands, mouths, and genitals together in ways that feel good to them and their partners. Many of the sexual behaviors people enjoy and take part in are really similar, regardless of the gender or genders of their partners. Does that make sense?
How do you give a blowjob? Okay, a lot of people are curious about how different sexual behaviors are done. This question is asking about blowjobs, which often refers to oral sex performed on a penis. I'm here today to talk with y'all about how you can keep yourself safe and healthy, but I'm not going to talk about techniques or how to do specific things. It's hard for people under 18 to access trustworthy and accurate information about sexual pleasure. The public library can actually be a good source for books about sex and bodies. Be careful about searching for information about sex on the internet. You'd probably stumble across porn, which is often not a realistic depiction of sex. Also, different people enjoy different things, and the best way to find out about how to give pleasure to another person is to ask them.
So this question says, what's the best way to get a girl wet? And I'm glad that somebody asked this because I think that a lot of people might be a little bit confused about this. This question is asking about vaginal lubrication, which can be a part of the first phase of the sexual response cycle, excitement. Most people with vaginas experience lubrication or wetness in the vagina when they become sexually aroused. It's also important to note that sometimes people experience vaginal wetness or penile erection when they aren't aroused. It's really great to think about what makes someone else feel good. When it comes to sexual pleasure, people have a lot of different opinions about what feels good to them. What's the best way to find out? Ask the person. Just like we are talking about how everyone has different values, everyone is different when it comes to the things that excite them. So checking in with a partner about how they want to be touched is part of consent. Establishing consent helps ensure that everyone involved is really into what's happening.